Hello, hello. We are going to talk about how to get prospects to listen to you. And what we're going to focus on is building trust and rapport. When you first meet a prospect, when you're first building that relationship, you want to work on building trust and building rapport. If you're not doing one of those two things, you don't want to be doing that in the beginning of your relationship. All right, so most people, what not to do, we're going to talk about that first. What not to do. Most people go into new relationships with prospects using lots of fancy words, talking a lot. Listen, look at me, listen to me. I know all these things. Don't you want to buy from me? That's the way not to do it. Don't just sit there and talk. You listen to me. I'm going to talk. Look how smart I am. That's not the way to go. All about me. I know everything. I know how to solve all your problems, weight loss, eczema. I can help with it all. I know everything. And you just throw up information on people, basically. It's all talk. No one cares how much you know, right? Until they know how much you care. So they're hearing the info, but no one is really hearing you and understanding it and grasping it because you haven't built any rapport. You haven't built that relationship. They don't know that you care about them yet. So if you're going to go into a business to present our products, you would have to know more about that business, right? More about those clients, more about those people who work there. Could you just walk into a chiropractic office and start rattling off about all 50 of our products? You could. I did that at my first party. I literally went through every single product and talked about every single product. That's not the way to get people on board. That's not the way to build a relationship, trust, or rapport. So how could you do this effectively? You ask them about them, right? You ask the employees about themselves. You ask the employees about the type of people they see to find out what kind of treatments they offer. You ask what kind of products they already offer. See if yours can complement theirs in your head. You're not talking about yourself yet, right? What are the most common complaints in the office? What are the most common type of clients that come in the office? Which complaints are the most chronic? How do you treat them? What's your ideal client? See, this is all about them. This is all about the office. This is all about the business. This is all about the people who work there, right? Their clients. Anything about the office, this has nothing to do with me. Haven't even brought up my products, haven't even brought up my business. This is me building trust, building rapport, showing them that I care about them. So be a doctor. Pretend like you are a doctor when you are trying to build rapport in relationships. Look for symptoms so that you can provide a solution. When you're questioning them and you're building this rapport and you're gathering this information, this is all being filed away in your head. You're remembering this. You're remembering things about them, about their business, about their company, so that when you have built this relationship and you do offer a solution, they're going to want to listen because they know you care now. So just ask questions and listen. That is the main thing. Ask questions about other people and listen to the answers that they are giving. This is how you build rapport. So find what the person is looking for in their life. Remember, be the doctor, finding a problem and the symptoms. And then when you respond with a solution, it's all about them. It's not about you. You're going to tailor the language to the needs of the prospect, the needs of the potential, not what you think they need. You don't go in there just throwing information at them because they probably are, maybe they already have a line of essential oils and you didn't know that because you didn't ask. You didn't build that relationship. You didn't ask the questions. So if you already knew that, you wouldn't talk about the essential oils. You would find a different problem and you would assess the problem and come up with a solution that you can offer that works for them. So this is, again, them versus you. They are the important ones here, not you. And we need to remember that to build rapport. So we provide so much value in what we do, and this makes us able to provide info in a way that someone will actually listen and hear it. So this is, instead of I've got a one-size-fits-all type of presentation, type of, blurb, where I'm going to say the same thing to every prospect, to every potential. No, you want to listen to the problems, find out what their specific need is, so you can provide a specific solution that's tailored to them, to show them that they matter, to show them that you care about their needs, and that this is something that you've thought about and that means something to you, that's important to you. It's never just a sale, it's never just a prospect, right? You want to develop that rapport. If you just gave a one presentation fits all type of thing, do you think that that person would feel valued and important? No. And that's how you're going to be successful in this business, is you're going to make people feel valued and important because they are, right? So if a stay-at-home mom who wants to be able to afford something more, then you're solving a problem by offering something more and talking to them about your business. not just pushing your personal agenda. You found out that this is actually something they want and need. Now you're able to offer it to them as something that they want and they need that would add value to their life. So that's the stay-at-home mom that needs some extra money, right? So what about someone who makes enough money, is fine with money, but is too stressed out? This job provides great financially, but it's too much stress. Would you talk to this person the same way that you would talk to that stay-at-home mom that needs some extra income? No, you would not. See, a one-size-fit-all presentation here doesn't work. And that's what we're trying to show you. This is the example that is showing you that you talk to this person in a different way, right? In a way that would help them solve their specific problem. You're building rapport. You're asking questions about them instead of trying to be interesting, which is about us, right? Then, and only then, you can be able to offer a solution that makes sense and sounds good to their personal needs. So bottom line is act more like a consultant than a recruiter, right? Be more of a friend than just trying to up your numbers. Be a coach, be a sounding board for someone with good advice, and help people. We can help people see what we have here with It Works, because that is all what it boils down to, is helping people. And you do that by building relationships, building rapport, and then you'll know how to help people specifically. It's not perfect, but it sure is better, and we need to make sure that we are approaching people correctly so that we can enrich their lives with these products in this business.